Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to do the update for Pan That Huge palette, and you will be able to see quite a lot of difference because I did a little bit of frankening session after the last update, which I told you I was going to do, and unfortunately I didn't bring you with me. Like I said, it's just a different layout in this apartment and I didn't know how to do that. I did take a picture right after frankening, but I don't think you will be able to see any difference. Even though I've used a lot of the shades, I don't think you will be seeing any difference because the main difference is that I have now a few new face products and it looks like this. And we have a few new extra pans as well. So this is going to be a good one. So this is how my Wow Factory Mastered palette from Technic looks like. It has 105 eyeshadows, 7 lip glosses, and 7 face products. The only face product in here that was here from the beginning is this powder, and I am trying to not use it as a powder. Like, I want to have this here for frankening reasons, because I will probably need lighter shades and some shades to kind of diffuse other colors with and stuff. So yeah, I don't want to use this unless I'm frankening. So maybe you will be able to see a bigger pan in this because I have been frankening. And the two products I have been frankening are this bronzer here, which turned out to be much more of a contour than I imagined. So even if I love this shade, this works on my lids and it works as a contour shade. But when I contour, I often go like very lightly here and maybe, you know, a little bit up here, but otherwise I don't do very much. So this will take a long time to finish, I think, but the shade is gorgeous. I'm really happy I did it. And then I franken a blush, and I don't think my intention was that it was going to become a purple one, but there you go. It turned out purple and I am using it, and sometimes I'm mixing these two together to not have too much of a purple tone, and these two together in the crease, like it works so well. So I'm very happy with the shades, even though I don't think this is the ultimate blush shade by any means. But this means that I actually hit some pans while frankening as well. So I think I hit these two, like these pinks right here, or at least it has a much bigger pan now. So this one and this one I used and hit pan on, and then I used this one, this shimmery brown shade I used in this bronzer or contour shade, and also this one. This is one of my favorite matte shades in this palette, I think. It has like a rosy undertone. It's not really just a brown, and I really appreciate that. So yeah, all of these shades have been really handy. Maybe you can see some expansions of some pans because I have been continuing to use them, especially, like I said, with frankening. But yeah, you can see like this one has a huge pan, and this one I think I used as well. I have used some grays and, you know, shades that I didn't really think I would use otherwise, or that much otherwise. So I had a few blues in there to make this this a cooler tone, and it worked, like I said. And then I have been using over 20 shades this time because you all know, if you have been here before, my goal for every month is to reach for at least 20 of the eyeshadows and hit at least one pan. We have hit 4 pans this month, so that was really good. But I have also used, I think, was it 23 or 24 shadows in here for eyeshadow looks. So I'm not counting, like, if I'm using 10 shades to franken something, I don't count those as uses. But if I have used it on my eyelids, I count that as a use. So after I was frankening, I went into this one, for example. So you can see that the scrape marks that were there before, they're not really visible, which I like because now it seems like I've actually used it and not just scraped it out. I don't really love how this palette is looking like up front. Like, you can really see those scrape marks from frankening sessions, and yeah, I don't love that. I would like to use those shades and just, you know, smooth those lines out a bit. But yeah, I am trying also to use you know, some shades here and there that I haven't used before at all. I haven't yet reached no pan left behind on this or anything. So yeah, we have a long ways to go, but I am so happy to have new pans and new shades to work with. And you know, I am using this a lot more than I did last year, which you can probably tell by all of the progress. I don't really know what more to say. I did scrape this out a little bit, and I also finished this highlighter, but I think I did that until the last update, or didn't I? I'm not sure. But anyway, the tape is gone. I'm wondering if I should replace it to not get as dirty lip glosses. Because you can see there's already, you know, eyeshadow in some of these shades because I've been without that tape. But right now I'm working mostly on this gloss. I'm wearing it today over a brown lipstick, and it's a really good one. I am a little bit intimidated by the other shades, but this one should work really nicely for me right now. So that was it for the progress part of this palette, but we have the goals for next month. Again, I want to use at least 20 of the shades. I want to hit one pan at least, and I think it's going to be this one, the lid setting shade here, and I think that will be my next empty as well. There are a few shades in here that I am gravitating towards that I just love using, but I don't do it all the time. So today I was using this in my inner corners, and you know, it's a lovely shade. Otherwise, I really like this one as well, this Champagne Shimmer. And the white shimmers should be fairly easy to use as well. But all of the shades that I like the most are kind of inner corner shades, or like in the inner half of the lid shades. So I can't really be focusing on all of them at the same time. But anyway, can I do something more? I'm not sure. I just want to use it more. And if I can reach for 20 shades and use these face products down here and lip gloss. Oh, I think I can hit pan on this one. These are so easy to hit pan on, even though it takes a little time to use it up. It doesn't take too long to hit pan on. So yeah, I definitely think I can have pan on this one, and have used 20 shades. Let's say that that is my goal for the next update. And with that being said, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and that I'll see you in the next one. Have a great evening. Bye.